You see comments like this all the time on my channel, and yeah, I'm so unfamiliar with the gym that I call it the James. But saying, that sword is too heavy to be realistic, isn't saying it's too heavy for me, although it is. But, well, let's put this into historical perspective. There was a Frisian rebel and pirate in the 17th century, that was northwestern Germany and the Netherlands, who was named Grutte Pier. Great Pier. He was massive, 7 feet tall and ripped, essentially built like Shaq, who, makes The Rock look small. This massive pirate used a greatsword, and he was so skilled that there were rumors that he could behead multiple people with one swing. And greatswords of the time period weighed between 4 to 8 pounds, which was the heaviest that swords that were in mainstream use got to be. However, Grutte Pier, this massive pirate, was rumored to use a sword even bigger. This sword, which is in the Fries Museum in the Netherlands, was said to be his, and it weighs in at 14 pounds. Now, 14 pounds isn't as much as raw weight goes, it's less than 2 gallons of milk, but because the bulk of that weight is away from where the hands are with swords, it's essentially a lever and feels heavier. So most people could lift this sword, but not many could really swing it. And it's even debated if Grutte Pier used this sword. First off, because it's close to twice as heavy as the heaviest swords used by career soldiers who probably practiced and exercised all the time and used the biggest swords that they could. And secondly, because the sword that's rumored to be his bears an uncanny resemblance to processoral swords or bearing swords from the exact same time period and general location. These were oversized and unwieldy ceremonial swords that were carried by servants, squires, and even sometimes bodyguards to show off the wealth of the owner/employer. They were not designed for combat, and I don't think they were even heat treated. So a 14-pound sword was considered too big even for somebody built like Shaq. However, it would be really cool if modern lifters started training with swords in order to figure out the heaviest that was humanly possible to use. That'd be awesome.